believe there's a reason for why the new version of the Tesla Model Y Juniper is not coming to the United States this year. Now, this is a big blow for US customers because it will come to China, probably to right-hand drive car markets such as the UK, Australia, possibly even Japan, Thailand, etc., and also probably to Gigafactory Berlin this year, but it won't to the US. What is the reason? Well, here's what I think the key reason is after discovering what is going on with the Model Y in the US today and what Tesla is doing with their new battery production lines manufacturing LFP batteries in America. Hello, my friends. Great to see you. I'm Sam Evans. You're watching the Electric Viking. Really enjoyed meeting many of you for the first time or the second time at Everything Electric in Australia over the weekend. It was great. Also, I want to say a big shout out and a big thank you to our Patreon supporters. Really appreciate your support. And if you can support us on Patreon, I'll put a link in the description below. So Tesla recently said the new version, the Juniper version of the Model Y, would not be sold in America this year. Of course, it didn't say it won't be sold elsewhere because, well, it will. We already know the Chinese car factory in Shanghai is it's in the process of changing production lines, making changes, getting ready for the new version of the Model Y. We also know that it's very likely, about 95% likely, that the new version will get CATL's new LFP battery, which is much, much, much better. I mean, many times better than the current version. It's not even close. It's like comparing iPhone 4 to iPhone 10. The gap, the step change is astronomical. That's the key reason why, for the first time ever in the history of China, the biggest battery company in China won the biggest battery award in the world, which is actually awarded by European industry experts. About 28 of 28 experts all voted unanimously for the CATL lithium iron phosphate battery as the greatest technological innovation of 2023. I reported on that recently. That's significant. When you look at the LFP battery, it's significant because the prices have not changed. The price CATL are selling these batteries for, in fact, is coming down this year. So you're looking at an improved energy density with these new LFP batteries, right? You're looking at much faster charging. CATL say they can charge theoretically in cold temperatures up to 600 kilowatt charging, normal temperatures, 500 kilowatt fast charging. There's massive improvements in this battery pack compared to the previous version. It's so incredibly impressive what CATL have been able to do using the same production lines, but different changes to the chemistry of the battery and how it works, etc. The fact that it can charge at very, very cold temperatures is also perfect for the North American car market because not only can it charge at very cold temperatures, it charges even faster at cold temperatures. It's unheard of, right? Now, how is this even relevant to Tesla's Model Y in the United States, considering they won't qualify for Chinese-made batteries? Well, Tesla will make those batteries themselves using CATL's equipment at its factory in Nevada. So this is very, very significant for Tesla. Tesla, they're constrained apparently in their manufacturing of Model Ys in the US because they're not making enough batteries in America. But importantly, they're not making enough batteries that Tesla believe are affordable. LFP batteries are much cheaper than lithium. Current Tesla batteries, 2170s, 4680s, LFP batteries are cheaper, they last longer, and well, they're actually just better. So I believe Tesla are waiting for these new batteries. I believe Tesla has a plan to do what it does now, have this same battery pack in each model. So the base model will have LFP, probably the mid-spec as well. And realistically, would you really want to buy a Tesla Model Y long range or the Model Y performance without the LFP battery? You wouldn't. You'd be saying, why am I buying this car when the standard cheap version is better? It's got a better battery pack. It wouldn't be sensible. It wouldn't make sense. People aren't stupid these days. They understand battery chemistry to some degree. Well, most people do anyway. I believe that's the reason. So Tesla needs to wait until they can ramp production of these new lithium iron phosphate batteries. You might be thinking, well, that's going to take forever. No, it's not, because CATL don't move like that. CATL are going to come to America. They're going to install their battery production lines, show Tesla technicians how to make them work, and those battery production lines already have space for them. They're ready to go. The factory in Nevada has got plenty of space there. It's being built right now. That'll take a couple of months to get happening. I believe it'll be happening, up and going, running, without a doubt by the end of this year. And then Tesla can begin making very large numbers of Model Ys using these new batteries. which makes complete sense. The batteries will also qualify for EV tax incentives. And keep in mind, Tesla have had almost no problems at all with lithium iron phosphate batteries. It's been a huge blessing for them. Think about the problems that Hyundai, Volkswagen, General Motors, many brands have had with LG Chem batteries. There's been a lot of problems with them. Even Ford have had problems with battery packs as well. So Tesla's decision to use lithium iron phosphate batteries, both from BYD, but primarily from CATL, has been a huge blessing for them financially. Battery recall is almost non-existent. The batteries are going to last to the point where Tesla doesn't have to replace your battery pack when you hit that 160,000 kilometer point, or that 100,000 mile point when the battery warranty runs out. Tesla won't have to replace it before then. That's a huge saving for them, for their bottom line. It makes sense to use this technology. It's better than everyone. It's better than all the other tech. It's better than 4680 cells from Tesla. It is. It's no question about that. It's simply a fact. Emotions can't get in the way of us just observing this real situation here for Tesla. That's what I think Tesla are waiting for. I think they're also waiting as well for Panasonic to ramp up their production of their new version of their 4680 cells, which will have an even higher energy density as well. To make a good Model Y, to make a really impressive vehicle that stands out above everyone else, Tesla needs these new batteries from Panasonic and from CATL. That's, in my opinion, the key reason why the new version of Model Y won't be out in America this year. Do you agree? Let me know what you think in the comments. Bye-bye.